You know what really helped me find myself? Don't worry, I'll give you the gems. But before we go any further, family, you can purchase these beautiful copper crystal creations by my divine brother, 3 Quincy. His copper and crystal creations are exquisite and at a very fair price. Anyways, when I was a young teen, like most young teens my age that grow up in rough environments, I wasn't always walking down the soul path. I was gang affiliated, street affiliated. Despite all the guidance and mentorship that I had at the time, my bad habits was deeply ingrained, so it was difficult for me to find myself. Even when I started to get more into music and started hanging out with a more musical crowd, I still didn't really have any boundaries, any standards, good standards for myself and the friends that I had around me. They didn't have my best benefit in mind. Then one day I found this small pink rock that belonged to my mom, but she didn't even know what it was, so she didn't have any use for it or anything. And I felt really drawn to the object, so I took it and I said I would hold it with me as a talisman. Felt good energy from it. Right off the back, I didn't notice any drastic changes in my life and my mindset or anything of the sorts. Nevertheless, I still decided to keep this pink rock with me. And even as much as I would misplace it, it would always find its way back to me. And then over a span of maybe 3 months or so, then I started to notice changes in myself. Emotionally, I started to become more tolerant with myself because I was always a person that would like to push down my emotions, but it helped me to care for myself more, to hold space for myself like I would do for a friend, right? This led to me eventually wanting to spend more time for myself, wanted to do more things, nice things for myself. The next thing, before I know it, I'm on the spiritual path. And I promise you, I believe to this day, I always tell everybody, it was the rose quartz crystal that started my spiritual journey. It's not that I didn't know God before, pray to God before, or that spirit hadn't been guiding me before that, but that was a major a transition point in my journey. That crystal really helped me work through some things. It helped me go through the inner journey. That's what you must understand when you're approaching crystal medicine, is that these rocks are tools, okay? These crystal formations, I should say. You must work with them and be intentional with them like any other tool to get the best results out of them. But regardless, if you just have them around you, have them in your pocket, you wear them like jewelry, they will change your life. Well, that's my message for today, family. Shalom, love, healing, and peace to you all.